Hello everyone, I'm Sensei Billy from the Kids Clubhouse. We're the Kids Clubhouse of Suffolk County, okay, .org, okay? And we're here today to go over phase 2 or step 2 of the series of self-defense that I'm teaching for the Kids Clubhouse, okay? We reviewed before the vertical fist strikes. We said a keep-it-out stance, which is a horse stance, taking our hands in like this and throwing the punches, which turning the hips and turning the shoulders. Now you have to practice this every time to get your skill going, back and forth. Same thing with palm blow. We turn our hip and we strike. These are palm blows. I showed you those on the last tape. And also a back fist. Back to the front, back fist to the side, rear high, rear low. This is on the last video. To the front, to the side, rear high, rear low, and making an important note of keeping the hand up and protecting the jaw as you throw the punch. Either way, protecting it on either direction, especially when you turn it, you want to protect your jaw by keeping the other hand up. You have to work on these techniques. Even though you saw the tape once, you should go back and see it again and practice these movements. So we really kind of bring them to a level where I want them to bring, but it become really very good. And that's what makes training go. Training is repetition, is the mother of all technique. You'll hear me say that a lot during our training. Repetition, doing it over and over and over and over again, watching tapes, is going to bring you to have better form, and it's going to bring your level of martial arts up. Now we went through the, like I said, we went through the vertical fist strike, palm blow, and the back fist. Today I'm going to be going over roundhouse elbow strikes. We're going to start the position in a horse stance, just to get the setting of the strikes. I want the strikes. I want to be more focused on upper body and throwing the roundhouse. We have left and right roundhouse elbow strikes. And it's demonstrated like this, here, here, and they come here. So it's here, here, back. If you do it with a key out, it's kind of nice. It would be key out. Okay, that'd be fine. But if you, as you're just starting to learn it, you want to get the movement down, you don't want to use the key out, it's okay. But as time goes on, we'll use the breathing out and the key out movement. So roundhouse elbow strikes the first one. So to demonstrate it again, it's roundhouse, roundhouse, and back to normal again. Always keep the hands up. When you throw it, you turn it with your body, and you're going to always hit it with this part of your elbow. If I look right really close, this is the part where you're actually going to make contact. When you throw a roundhouse elbow strike, you never want to go past the center of your body. You don't want to go over here. You see what happens if I throw it over here, my whole body is thrown off balance. So it's here, here, and back here. So you got to practice it over and over again. I'm going to do this a couple times so you can practice with me. So it's here, here. Again, hit, here, here. Hit, hit. And you got to practice this. Hit, hit, hit. Do it 10 times. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Next thing we're going to do is, that's an elbow strike. We're going to stay with the elbow strikes and talk about other elbow strikes that you can throw. The next is the downward elbow strike. And these beginning strikes are really important to learn because as we go into technique, we actually incorporate these movements in our movements, which we show in a later tapes. You'll see it. So downward elbow strikes next. I want the hand to be up over here on the cheek. So my right hand is on my left cheek, my right hand is up. I come down, downward elbow strike. So it's here. Again, we'll do this 10 times. We'll move back so you can see them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, 5, twist as you do it, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we go to the other side. Left hand up, right hand's on the left cheek. Hand is up high, straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so next one we're going to go, I'm going to go on to the next strike because we don't have that much time. And I want to make sure there's as many of these strikes as I can. Next is going to be rear high elbow strike. Again, with the rear high elbow strike, hand's going to come out, thumb down. So your thumb is down, your hand is out like this. The strike comes up, around, and down. Okay? We do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure the hand stays on the cheek. 5, 6. Bend those knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. Right hand on left cheek. Hand out again. My hand's going to be out like thumb down, pinky up. It's going to go straight up and come down. That's 1. Hand straight out in front of us. 2. Thumb pointing down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And so those are, so far we did roundhouse elbow strikes. We did downward elbow strikes, so we did roundhouse. We did downward. And then we did rear high. And we'll continue to go on to rear low. The left hand's on the back of the right cheek. Right hand is out. This time, instead of the palm facing thumb up, we're going to palm straight down. So your hand's going to be more like this, not like this, okay? So I'll do this from the side so you see a different angle. So as I do the elbow strike, I'm going to turn my body and bring in the strike. Now as I go here, if you look at my hand, as I do that, I turn my wrist, make a fist, and I turn the body, and look at the direction I'm going. So I'll do it here and we'll start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, 7. Keep your elbow in tight. 8, 9, 10. Good. Now I'll go the other direction. Now my left hand is out. It'll be palm down. And onto the strikes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, do it with me. 5, 6. Come on, keep up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, as I do them, you should be doing them with me. So this way we can train and keep training going. And even after I'm done showing you these strikes, you should practice them. Practice them a lot, and that's how you get really good with these. Okay? So again, these movements are all about self-defense is what I teach. Again, I'll tell my students, and I tell all you guys out there too as well, that these techniques are done in private. They're not meant to do it on your friends or outside of the training class. It's meant to be done in here and to build up your skills. Your skills are something that you keep, you put in your back pocket for when you really need it in a bad situation. It'll be there for you. So I want you to do them with me so we can perfect these things. And what we're perfecting is self-defense. We're learning how to protect ourselves by learning these strikes, okay? So far, I went over roundhouse elbow strike. I did high, low, downward elbow strikes, right? Did all those. So now I'm going to do a couple more, and these are extras that you really could work on as well. I want to put my right hand on my left cheek. I start with my left elbow. I turn. I want to bring the strike straight up. Ready? 1. Make a fist as you do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. Turn. Ready? Same thing. Ready? Point your hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We got all the elbow strikes except for one. And that's the upward elbow strikes. The upward elbow strikes, your hands are up high, not low here. You're up here. When you do the strike, you're going to like brushing your hair, elbow comes up. You want to turn your body, you want your elbow to come right in the middle. So if you can imagine my chin to be right here and the strike coming right to my chin as you turn your body. If I stayed here, I would be missing the chin. You see that? So as I turn my body, I would hit the chin. So we do 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can always do them left to right. You can go 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's kind of, which we could have done. But I wanted to show the movement of the elbow strikes. So to quickly go over everything we just talked about, first was roundhouse elbow strikes. Left, right. Okay? Second one we talked was downward elbow strike. Get back a little bit. 1, 2. Then we talked about real high elbow strike. Thumb down, picking up. 1, swing around, 2. Then we have real low. 1, 2. And then we said reverse elbow strike. 3, 4, 5, 6. And the one I did miss is the side elbow strikes. It's this. 1. Okay, we'll do them together. We'll count out 10 of those, okay? These are the last 3 elbow strikes you have to know. 1, hit, hit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, pretty much what we went over are just elbow strikes in this tape. And I'm going to end this tape with that. Remember to practice these movements. Keep practicing them, practicing them, practicing. Get very fluent with them. Get where it becomes very familiar with you. If you keep practicing, you're going to be really, really good with these movements. Seem kind of boring in the beginning, but as you work them, you get really well. It's a good way to get some exercise in too. But these strikes are definitely in self-defense. And what this tape is about, it's about Kids Clubhouse. Again, it's Kids Clubhouse, self-defense. So we're teaching kids how to defend themselves. And these are just one of the many tapes that I'm going to be making for you. There'll be another one in the series of other tapes. We'll go over different strikes. But I want to thank you for seeing this tape, and I hope to see you guys on the mat soon when everything is safe to be poured on the mat. We miss you guys, and I hope you guys are staying safe and protecting yourself and being well, and hoping school is hope you're enjoying school, getting back to with your friends and stuff, which is kind of nice. And anyways, so Sensei Billy saying bye for now, okay? And enjoy.